What's going on, y'all? JT here, Sneakers by JT, and I got another video for y'all today. Jordan came out with something worth picking up. It's been a little bit, I know, but this is one that I had to cop. They've been They've been re-releasing a lot of the old colorways from way back when, and this is another one of those. This one, of course, is the Jordan 3 Katrina. Now this is a solid release from JB. Of course, if you're unaware, these originally came out in 06, but it was like a charity auction and they were super limited back then. I was a youngin' back then. I wasn't worried about these, but it was a dope colorway, and it was for a dope reason behind it. The way they did the charity auction for it, with the proceeds going to help the Katrina Relief Fund. But the colorway itself is dope. Of course, you got the all white. The leather feels great on these, just like it does with the cements. Then you got the elephant print, of course, that makes the threes the threes. Then you got that subtle red hints coming here on the heel. Same with the Jordan logo. And then inside the shoe, behind the tongue red, and then inside the shoe it's red as well. And of course you got the OG Jordan bottoms. And then you got the Air Jordan on the heel there as well. It's one of those things, if you didn't for some reason get the cement threes, which were very easy to get, you could pick these up. These were, honestly, in my opinion, these were harder to get and harder to pick up. I feel like the cement threes, they went all out with those. So if you really wanted those, you got them. This one was a little harder to get, even though it was still a GR. So you shouldn't have had too much trouble getting your hands on either one. But if you missed out on one, you can get this one. Or if you felt like you got the cement threes, you didn't feel like you needed this colorway. But I mean, it is what it is. The white, of course, which you got spring and summer coming up. Although we kind of skipping straight into summer. The weather's been just hot for no reason. We ain't really have a spring. But with summer coming up and spring here, of course, the white shoe is going to go great with a lot of fits. Throw some shorts on, do what you got to do, stun them all summer long with the Katrina 3s. That's all I got to say. Then, of course, with 3s, I would go true to size. If you have to, maybe go down a size. These are kind of a flexible shoe just because it's a thick insole. Just because the shoe itself is thick, it doesn't really fit too thin, and it fits true to size. But if you have to, I'd recommend going down a size with these, just so they fit more snug instead of loose. I'm just one of those people that I would rather have something a little more snug than a little more loose. That's just me. The price point on these is $190. Surprisingly, they didn't try and bust this like they did for the cement threes. I'm surprised they didn't put these at the $200 price point like they did the threes, especially with the threes being something that people really were dying to get. I mean, they released them 3 separate times, and I know they had the Nike Air on the back, and that was a big deal with those. But with this being such an exclusive shoe the first time, and this being the first re-release since, I'm honestly surprised they didn't go $200, because people still would have bought them. But it is $190, and I'm glad they kept it there instead of going too crazy with it. So definitely try and get these if you can with the $190 price point instead of the $200. It's a good shoe to have, especially like I said earlier. If you didn't get those Smith 3s, go ahead and try and get these. I don't expect these to sit. I know at my mall they sold out, at least in the stores that I went to. I'm not sure about Foot Locker. I haven't really checked there. But for the most part, these are sold out. They sold out first day, first 2 days. And if you missed it with things like this, I'm sure you've heard me say in plenty of my videos before, if you missed it, these are another one that should not be going for too much on StockX. For those of you wondering, of course, I got y'all. For my size 11.5 right now, I got these retail $190, StockX, lowest ask $219. So, like I said, you're not gonna get busted for it too much. If you didn't get these and you really want them, go ahead and StockX, go whatever you use and pick them up. It's not gonna be a steal. But enough of the rambling. It's time to get these on my feet and show you an on foot of the Jordan 3 Katrina.
Weezy out of here.
It's good for you.
It's good for you.
And there you have it. Wow, I'm sorry, that was aggressive. I didn't mean to come for y'all like that. I apologize. We're gonna do this again, alright? And there you have it. The Jordan 3 Katrina. Good pickup. Definitely recommend it if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know it means a lot to your boy. And don't forget to tune in next week, because we're gonna review some Reebok Black Beamers. Oh, Lord.